It's not about rock stars or musicians. It's about every human being understanding their responsibility to their fellow human beings and to the planet, or we're all dead very soon. What would I do? I'm 75 years old. Also, I've learned during those 75 years that the thing that brings me the most joy is exchanging love with other people. Being with these people out here today brings me joy. Being with them yesterday brought me joy. The planet is dying. And I want it to still be there for my great-grandchildren, if possible, and even their children, great-grandchildren. Wouldn't it be nice if the human race learned to be progressive and learned to think about and imagine what the future might be, rather than just, boom, let's blow it all up. Fuck it, who cares? Let Bolsonaro bulldoze the Amazon, the rainforest. And then the earth will die from carbon dioxide poisoning, or whatever it might be. A lot of it is because of this story that we're looking at here in Ecuador, of an American company coming in to focus on the bottom line for its shareholders, with no concern for the people or the politics or the needs or the development of the people who actually live there or who've lived there for the last few thousand years at all. That's the whole point. That's why I'm always talking about the law. It should be the law that they have a responsibility that goes beyond the profit motive, that goes beyond maximizing the bottom line for their shareholders. Obviously, it's insane that corporations only have that responsibility. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's one of the prime examples of the lunacy of neoliberal economics and the Chicago School. That is the sad and sickening thing about the American empire, is that they've fucked up so many other places, and as did the British, I have to say, as do all colonial empires. They really screw things up. They don't help anybody to progress or go anywhere. They only hinder the potential the human race has to develop in a progressive way. They're just disgusting, and it's disgusting in every way. The idea, and that we worship the accumulation of wealth has been great. It's like in the show that I do where there's that line where Trump is talking about himself. He goes, "The great thing about me is I'm rich." And you go, "You prick," But he's really, he's obviously insane, and also really, really dumb. And emotionally a cripple. He's completely crippled emotionally. But he really believes that being rich is really great. And they sell that idea to people. We know, of course, that being rich is not great and it doesn't make you happy. What makes you happy is communicating with other human beings and helping them if you can, and letting them help you. I've had great experiences here as a professional musician. One of my grandfather's best friends was a man called E. Lucas Bridges, and he wrote a book called The Uttermost Part of the Earth. He was one of the first Europeans to visit Tierra del Fuego, and it's a beautiful book that he wrote. So, and I didn't read it, but I looked through it when I was a little kid, and then I stuck a penknife in it. So my mother had to buy another edition to give to my grandfather, and we had that book at home always. And then I read it. So there's something about the exploration, the idea of meeting other people, and so I don't know why there's a fascination. I know the music, the audiences in South America are just different than they are anywhere else in the world. They're more receptive. So that brings joy too. It's all about joy.